Why you don't react?
Hello there. It is another work day, or it is a work day, and I'm getting ready to head to the office. And of course, I had to say hello to you and check in on you to see if all is well. I am putting on my lipstick with no liner today. This is unimpressed by the lip bar. I need to get another one because this has been my everyday lip. For my skin tone, it appears like um, a matte mauve, and I love that when I don't want to be so bold and in your face, and I just want, color, but not a lot of color. Unimpressed has done that for me. I actually just love the lip bar. Sorry, I'm using you for my mirror, but I've been getting back in the swing of things of filming and taking you along as much as I can. I have also told myself to not beat myself up if I can't get an hour-long video, even if I can get to 30 minutes. And even with the shorter vlogs, it takes me less time to edit them and I can get them done. So the thing is to do it. One of the other questions that I had for myself was, am I trying to be a full-time content creator? And that is not in my plan. That is not a part of my plan. What is a part of my plan is to have some bite-sized information into relatability and connecting with other ladies, whether you're in your 30s, 40s, or beyond, who are, not trying to be the multi-millionaire full-time creators, but are in your daily life, killing the game in your own world, striving to be in the rooms that you desire to be in, taking care of family, taking care of yourself, and just trying to live your best life. That is my intention for turning on the camera and sharing bits and pieces of my life. Do I share everything? Absolutely not. When I do turn on the camera, am I being transparent about what I'm sharing? Yes. Yes. If it's not for the camera, it won't be shown. That's how I feel about it. And I also do not try to come off as being perfect and having everything together, but I believe I do have some things to share, as when I turn on videos, some of you ladies have some amazing lifestyle tips to share, and it's just like girlfriends talking back to girlfriends, and I love that. So I don't know what you're going to see today. I have a full schedule at work, tons of meetings. I have reports and things that I need to work on. So I don't know what you're going to see. I don't know what you're going to see. And because I am in a people business, I don't turn on the camera a lot at work because I'm always surrounded by people, and I am not going to impose on someone else's territory. Not going to do that. Let me show you what I'm wearing before I head out. Being very honest with you, I do not wear my arms out. Have not worn my arms out in years. I know I wore them out for my wedding over 21 years ago. But I recently said, you know what? I have to start loving me as I am. And although it may not be a problem to you, it has been a problem to me to have my arms out. So I'm getting comfortable wearing my arms out, and plus I am loving these vests that are hot during the season. So I have this tan, or I guess it would be beige vest, And because it's kind of low cut and I am going to the office, I have on a natural toned tank cami underneath. I have my bee brooch. And these pants, I like, they're like an ankle trouser, plaid with some neutral tones that pair well with the vest. And these camel colored flats, I don't know if you can see them, but these camel colored flats also pair well. They are just as tailored and will be perfect for ripping and running around the office. So that's the look for the day.
You just go back in the house?
No. You would think I work 2 or 3 hours away from my home because I pack absolutely everything that I would need during the day. Everything. Call me the bag lady. But I almost need a wagon to carry with me to work and when I travel, because I don't like to be inconvenienced. And when I'm in a location, I typically do not like to even leave the location to go get something. So I do overpack. I don't know if it's something that will be corrected, but I'm telling you, when I need something or when someone else needs something, I typically already have it so that I don't have to leave. Now I'm tired of getting in the car, headed to the office. My husband often goes to Sam's or Costco to get bulk things needed for his business. And I think today after work, I am going to tag along with him and go there. And I'll take you with me because I have no needs. I have no needs. So I'm just gonna tag along and bring you with me to Sam's. I always love to go see what types of tops or activewear they have, and the prices are really, really good. Was I able to pick the camera up today? And I knew I wouldn't be able to. I knew that today was going to be meeting after meeting after meeting, but it is now the end of the workday, and everyone in the office has left. And I am finishing up just a few things so that when I come in tomorrow, I could just pick up where I left off. Because at this point, there's nothing else more for me to do than just do what can be done tomorrow, if that makes sense. Talk to my husband, because if you remember, I said he's going to Sam's Club this evening. But I think we're going to leave in maybe about the next 20 or so minutes. The youngest kid has already called asking for food. So I'm going to close up here and I'm going to close up here and then get ready to head home. There's a tiny little project that I wanted to work on here. And I do say tiny, but there's a small problem that we run into, may continue to run into, which is not a bad thing, but I'm wanting to put in place a system that we can all follow so that we don't overlap things or cause confusion in the long run. So, once you start something, it's like it stays on your mind, and I don't want to go home and think about it. But I got the project started. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a solution that I can provide to my team, and then we can try to see if it works or if it doesn't. One thing I like to do, because in probably all of our industries, we get a lot of requests or a lot of great ideas, right? And it's like, oh, let me go with this idea. This is how we're going to do it. But me, I like to hear what the idea is, and I like to list all of the positives. I like to list all of the negatives. I like to find out all the ways that it can work, and I also like to find out how it won't work, so that we can find a happy medium. I want to be able to answer questions about it. I want, if it works, I want, so I can explain it to other people. If it doesn't work, I want to be able to, or if it may not work, I want to be able to ask questions that can explain why it will work or why it won't work. I like to tear up a problem to come up with the best possible solution. So I find myself having to play the devil's advocate quite often when I am um, when I am approached with so many, oh, this is going to be a great idea. This is a great idea. This is a great idea. You should do it this way. You should do it this way. We should do it this way. That's all good and dandy, but before we just jump out there and we do it, and it's a costly decision that we made. Let's explore every possible reason why it's going to work, and let's explore every possible reason why it won't work, and then let's talk about how we can make it work. That's just the type of person I am. And people want if you want buy-in from stakeholders or your team, you need to be able to have informed you need to be able to make informed decisions, that you don't just say, I'm going to go outside and set up a lemonade stand. Tell me how it's going to work. And if you're going to do it on this day, what does the weather look like? Well, there's 90% chance rain. What are you going to do now with the lemonade stand? What are your methods of payment? And do you have backup? What are you going to serve it in? Do you have trash receptacles? I mean, I like to explore every possible way to make it work. And that could be the planner by nature. I am an event and wedding planner, and doing events and weddings for as many years that I've done, that tactic has helped me plan some of the most successful events that I possibly could have my hands on. And yeah, that's just me, and that's a trait that I would love to pass on to as many people as possible. Logistics is very important, and it's in place for a reason. I've been talking to you for 5 minutes and 10 seconds. All right, that could be time that I could have been closing out all these tabs on my computer. All right, I'll talk to you in just a moment, okay? All right, friends. I got in the car earlier with my husband, and we talked. I almost fell asleep. I don't know what it is about. As soon as I get in the vehicle and I'm not driving, I get sleepy. But we made it to our destination. My husband was cutting it real close with going into Sam's Club So I stayed in the car. I played a game on my iPad just to keep me occupied. I figured I would slow him down if I went into the store with him while he was rushing, because I like to roam and look around, so I don't want to stress him out. Let him go and do that while I played a game. And the girls are back at home. They've already fed themselves, and we're not cooking when we get home. So we are now at Firehouse Sub. I love Firehouse Sub, especially on a good weekday, and I like to get my bread extra toasted. So that's what we're doing. Didn't take you into Sam's because, one, I didn't go into Sam's. I didn't go into Sam's Club. But yeah, that is probably going to be the last activity, and I keep hearing a fly. Last activity for the evening. I see my husband getting ready to come back, so we'll probably eat and chat on the way home. So sorry, no Sam's Club, but there may be a haul. I'm not going to do a haul, but we did get quite a bit. Well, hey there. It is the next day, Thursday actually, and I'm getting ready to head to the office. I did not pick back up the camera to tell you goodbye and to thank you for watching this video all the way to the end, but thank you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment down below. All right, until the next video, have a great day. Bye. Welcome back to another vlog. Not sure if you can hear me, but it is Father's Day, and the girls and I brought the mister to Topgolf to hit some balls, and we're going to go to dinner afterwards. So I figured I'd go ahead and get this vlog started. If you're watching this, it's going to be very well after Father's Day, but I want to say Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers and the fathers alike. Alright, let's get this vlog started. This day is wonderful because yesterday was our anniversary, and I gifted my husband 5 one-hour golf lessons. We live so close to a golf course, and there's really no reason why we should not take up golf. The lessons also include a guest, which is me, so we'll have 5 one-hour lessons, and then today it just topped it off with coming to Topgolf. Alright, if you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy.
I'm gonna go with this long drive.
Oh, where's she being messy? Man, you gotta clock.
Where's she at?
Look at
Yes.
this.
She's just hitting these little. I'm gonna come back and pass.
I may be hitting it wrong, but I'm hitting it, and I'm getting points, and I'm in the lead right now.
And you guys enjoy it.
Well, if I make it up, I don't want nobody to grab it, so I want it to be in the population.
Can you give me a chip? Can you give me a chip? They're gonna get why they put breadcrumbs in it? They didn't. They look like they just tested it. Is there chicken in it? A little breadcrumbs.
Like a little chicken dip. But I think we have enough time for one more game. All in all, this is really nice. The weather is, there's overcast. I think it's 50% chance rain. But it feels good. It feels really humid.
spaghetti. Come on, I'm hot.
We're now home. It is 10:47. We ate at our favorite family restaurant, which is Texas Roadhouse. And keep in mind, we nibbled at Topgolf. Nibbled there, went to Texas Roadhouse, and just stuffed ourselves. Were we content being stuffed to capacity to where we couldn't finish our food? So we went and got ice cream, but I was so into the dessert part that I didn't even pick up the camera to show you that. But we got ice cream, we got back on the road, and we are here at home. So now it is time to shower and get into the bed. Although I'm tired, I'm trying to take my, hold on. Trying to take these earrings off, but I started to watch the murders on Lifetime, and right before we left, it was on I believe the second part, when this was after the wife and son had been murdered, and I think that's what my husband and I are going to do now. Shower, get in the bed, turn that on. If we fall asleep, I did record it, by the way, on Hulu. So that is going to be our plan. He said he has enjoyed his Father's Day. Figured we would do something different than, just getting him a card, a gift of, usually it's something, like cologne or Tide. We did something to where he could experience something and also enjoy the kids together. So the day is over, and tomorrow is an off day. So in the next clip, you will see me on tomorrow. Did I mention to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe? I don't know how much I really did get before because I just turned on the camera. But I did wear this 2-piece Gap set, and I believe a vlog or two before, you saw me wear a chambray 2-piece top. This is the pink version, and it does pretty good. It's long sleeves, so I just roll up the sleeves to wear it during the summertime. All right, until the next clip, see you then.